Hello and welcome to the 24th episode of Journalism Classics with Ali Hakim. This is the third and concluding part on homophones in Journalism Classics. Today we shall look at a few more homophones that put reporters and editors on edge. As defined in the first part, homophones are one or two or more words that have same or similar pronunciation but have different meanings or spellings. They can confuse reporters and editors who do not pay attention to details. The first set of homophones I shall speak about today are ordinance and ordinance. Ordinance with the I and ordinance without the I. Ordinance with I between the D and the first N is law, whereas ordinance without I means explosives. It is wrong, therefore, to write something like police will detonate the ordinance, but correct to write something like police will detonate the ordinance. Let us look at share, S-H-A-R-E, share, S-H-E-E-R, and share, S-H-E-A-R. Share, S-H-A-R-E, is to use something together at the same time, like in sharing a room, or to divide something between two or more persons, as in sharing of money or inheritance, or to part with some of the things one has and give to others. It could also mean sharing of same or similar emotions, amongst other meanings. It is wrong to write share wickedness, but correct to write share wickedness. Share, S-H-E-E-R, could be used as a verb, could be used as an adverb, or as an adjective. As an adjective, it could be used to describe the size or nature of something, like sheer opulence. As an adverb, it could be used to describe an upward, downward, or straight projection. And as a verb, it could be used to describe digression or distraction from a focus. Share, S-H-E-A-R, is an implement used in cutting, particularly in cutting hedges and plants. And it could mean to cut when used as a verb. Next is stationary and stationary. They can be confusing. Stationary with A-R-Y at its end means something that is immobile, something that is at a standstill, something not intended to be moved anytime soon. An example is stationary vehicle parked by the roadside, or an accident or broken down vehicle right in the middle of the road. Stationary with E-R-Y at its end means materials kept for writing, particularly those kept in offices and in schools. It is wrong, therefore, to write something like he drove into a stationary vehicle. Let us look at affect and effect. Affect means to produce or change in something or situation, or to influence the change or to make a difference to something. Whereas effect is a result or the outcome or consequence or repercussion of something that is done. It could also mean the lighting, sound, or scenery used in recording of a play or film. Next is allude and elude. Allude, Allude, is to say something in an indirect way or to make insinuations. Elude is to escape from something or to avoid something, especially in a clever way. It could also mean a lost opportunity. Capital is also of interest, Capital, as it could be the political or commercial city in a country and could also mean money available for investment, depending on the context in which it is used. Coerce and cause are also of interest. Coerce is something rough or harsh in texture. Cause, on the other hand, is a way or path or a program of study, a path through which a vehicle travels or an animal travels. Let us look at ensure and insure. Ensure, Ensure, means to guarantee that something is done or will be done. Insure is to safeguard against losses. They are different. Fourth, Forth means onward from a starting point. But when you insert U between O and R, you are writing about what comes after third in a sequence. So it is wrong to write something like the fourth point he made, that is Forth, whereas the correct thing is the fourth point he made, Fourth. Here, Hear is to perceive sound, while here, Here, means in this place. Peace, Peace, could mean the absence of or opposite of war, or a situation of tranquility or freedom from disturbance, while peace, Piece, is part or a portion of an object or material after it has been caught, or it could mean a musical or artistic work. Let us look at plain and plain. Plain is a simple thing or something basic in character, something not decorated. Whereas plain, Plane, is a completely flat surface. It could also be used colloquially as a shortened word for aeroplane. We shall now look at spare and spare. Spare, Spare, has many meanings depending on context of use. It could mean something not needed for immediate use, or something you buy to keep in the event of need or to replace a worn-out object, like you have a spare tire, or time when one is not too busy, you have spare time. A spare person means a thin person. Spare, on the other hand, Spear, is a weapon with long wooden or metal handle and a sharp metal point at the other end of the handle. It is used for hunting or for fighting centuries back, before the advent of modern armaments. Next is price and price. Price, Price, is the cost of an article or an unpleasant experience one gets after losing something or opportunity as a result of neglect or nonchalant attitude. Prize with the Z, on the other hand, is the reward or award received or given after winning at a competition. The list of homophones, as I said in the first part of this series, is endless, and we shall not be able to exhaust that list. Thank you for watching this episode of Journalism Classics. Remember to like, comment, and share it and all others across social media platforms. See you next Sunday, God willing. Bye.